In today's video, I am going to teach you how to create a handwritten signature in Adobe Acrobat Pro DC. We'll start by opening the PDF you want to sign in Adobe Acrobat Pro DC. Make sure you are in the correct app. Look for the Pro DC interface so you have access to the signature tools we'll use. If you are already signed in to your Adobe account, Acrobat can remember your signature for future documents, which saves time later. Next, head to the Fill and Sign tool. You can find it in the right-hand pane, or by going to the Tools tab and selecting Fill and Sign. This workspace is designed specifically for adding signatures and form entries. So once it opens, you'll see controls along the top that relate to signing. At the top of the window, click the fountain pen icon labeled Sign, then choose Add Signature. This tells Acrobat you want to create a new signature. A small window will appear with options for how to enter it. For a true handwritten look, select Draw, using your mouse, trackpad, or a connected stylus. Carefully draw your signature in the box. Take your time and write the way you normally sign on paper. If the first attempt doesn't look right, use Clear to try again until you are satisfied. Drawing slowly and slightly larger than usual can help smooth out curves, and a stylus or trackpad often gives better control than a mouse. When you are happy with how it looks, click Apply. Your cursor will now carry the signature so you can place it exactly where it belongs on the page. Move to the appropriate line or signature field and click once to drop it in. If it's not the perfect size, drag any corner handle to resize proportionally. You can also click and drag the signature to fine-tune its position. Zooming in temporarily makes precise placement easier, especially on forms with tight spacing. After placing your signature, Acrobat Pro DC keeps it available for reuse. If you are signed into your Adobe account, your signature is stored securely, so you won't need to redraw it next time. To keep your changes in the document itself, save the PDF as you normally would. That way the signed version is preserved and ready to send or archive. And that's it. Thanks for watching.